It's almost as if I want to say this to somebody out there, that I love you. And you can say that you love people, but they are not good for you. They are not safe for you. It's not wise to be with them. They are dangerous for you. You don't need to stop loving them to do the things you need to do in your relationship. You don't need to stop loving people to avoid dysfunction. You don't need to stop loving people to set boundaries. The two can coexist. You know, we need love in our lives, and the people who can't love or won't love, understandably, because they've been hurt, they've been in pain. And sometimes that space of not loving or thinking that you don't love the other person is useful. You know, sometimes you just need to save yourself, first and foremost. You save yourself, maybe a wife whose husband is beaten her, she saves herself, she leaves that situation, you know, and at that point, maybe she doesn't feel any love towards that person. And then after you get to a space of safety, you return to a place of love. The reason why is because we cannot have joy without love. You know, my bishop, T.D. Jakes, would say, we hurt the most where we loved the most. And so when we are hurting, I remember I went on my retreat and I missed a former partner deeply. Just every day I was thinking about the partner, thinking. And, you know, I was annoyed because I moved on. And I realized that it's the place where I loved the most that I missed the most. And what T.D. Jakes says is that when that happens, you should be proud of yourself, that you have the capacity to love deeply, that you have the capacity to forgive fully, that you have the capacity to hold warmly. It's the best trait of the human person, our capacity to love even people that are strangers, to love people that have hurt us, like the Bible says, to forgive those who have, I think the Bible says, violently wronged us. I used to be ashamed of it. I used to think it was a sign of weakness to love these people even if they've hurt me. And I realized that no, the problem, Chude, is that you forget that love can come with boundaries, but you will love still. You will love still, you will give still, you will care still. Where you can help that person if you can, you support the person, you will pray for the person, you will send goodwill to the person. You wake up in the morning, somebody tries to say something bad about the person to you, you will say, but I love that person. You know, a few weeks ago, somebody that had hurt me, somebody said something about the person, and I said, no. I said, and I first said, no. He said, are you going to be close to this person again? I said, I don't think that can happen. But I don't want you to mistake it. What the person did hurts me. I don't form hard guy. It hurts me. It disappointed me. But I felt it because I love that person. And I was sad that this person would do this kind of thing. But I love the person. I want to be that person that has a huge capacity for love. You know, one of the things that the pastor really taught me was, if you read the Christian Bible and it's full of allegories and metaphors, if according to some theologies, God cast the devil away from heaven to hell because of his sin, why does God spend so much time gisting with the devil as if they are friends? Oh, Satan, have you seen my servant Job? Because God is love. How do you see it now? God is love. And no matter how God makes a person, an entity, a creature, what we call the devil, to face the consequences of his actions, God is incapable of not loving. And we are made in the image of God. The highest expression of our humanity is our capacity to love. And I think this will be freeing for some people, to know that I can love a person even if they've hurt me, broken my heart, you know, offended me, stolen from me, lied against me, betrayed me, taken from me. The one thing they cannot take from me is my capacity to love them. And you don't need to perform the love to them. You don't say, you don't love because you are the bigger person. You love because you are a person. You are a person. And the fullest expression of our humanness is our unending capacity to love. I'm so grateful to Timi for saying it in the way that he did.
Everybody
I like that.
I've said that I love you to, it's not the love that changed.
Everybody.
It's the trust that broke inside the love that changed. Yes. If I see them, I will hug them. I would laugh. But it's the thing that you broke. You get? Yes. I would say I love you, fool. You fool. You do anyhow. But I still love them because, to me, I think to hate somebody is the waste of emotion.
It's a waste of emotion. It's a waste.
You get?
Emotion. Yes. I think that it's a message. The world talks about boundaries. We talk about boundaries. We talk about positive energy, we talk about, safety, we talk about toxic relationships, and all these things can make us forget that love is essential. Love is truly the greatest gift of all.